Okay, so I'm gonna try something a little different today. First of all, I'm showing you my face, but second of all, I'm driving to the thrift store right now. I already went to the Salvation Army, but I'm gonna go to Goodwill and see how that works out. I'm gonna try to film it for you guys, the whole process. Sorry, the lighting's bad, I know. See what I find, see what's up there. So I am driving right now. I'm actually at a light, but I think this is gonna be good. I think I'm gonna start doing this. I think I'm gonna take you along on my adventures, because 99% of the time I'm by myself. And yeah, let's do it. Next up, Goodwill. So I am gonna have to start a voiceover here. The music was blaring. I apologize again for the camera work. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was interesting and a little bit concerning. I think I might have been looking at something else. No, I know I was looking at something else. There it is. So it's this little vintage makeup brush case, and it had like the little vintage makeup like tutorial pamphlet in there. So oh my goodness gracious, I absolutely loved it. That definitely went in the cart. Some new nail polish and a very, very large calculator or remote, something like that. That bee couple, can we talk about them for a second? They're adorable. Let's see. So yeah, this lady, she caught my eye. She was from an Irish brand, and I remember seeing it before. $3.99. She still had her tags on. I put her in the cart to look her up. I did, however, put her back later. The resale value just wasn't there for me. I promise I'm going to get better at this. Oh, that mortar and pestle thing. I should have gotten it. I know that that's not the name of it, but for $10, it was a little on the steep side for me. What is the name of those things? I know they... Oh, okay. So this Budweiser Holiday Stein, I never did look it up. It could have been worth something, but I wasn't into it. It's not my style, so I just left it there on the shelf for someone else to enjoy. What the heck am I looking at here? Let's see. Probably nothing. There's a pretty hummingbird feeder there. I didn't notice. I thought that was a nesting doll, but it turned out just to be a single doll. Maybe she was like the smallest of them, or maybe she was meant to be by herself. Anyways, super cute. Painted wood. I did not end up picking that up. You can see the old woman sitting in my cart right there. Oh gosh. So this is one of my favorite aisles. It has all the little tiny knickknacks. I don't think... Do I grab anything in this aisle? I guess we'll see, huh? This was super late in the day. This guy, oh my gosh, he put a smile on my face. His colorful hair, his goofy eyes, I loved him so much. This plate was interesting to me. It was signed, and it said it was made in Mexico, but I hate buying one-off plates unless they're like super special. I did leave that there. These caught my eye because I'm into apothecary stuff. Too bad they didn't have their stoppers in them. I would have been all over it. What am I looking at? Oh, there was a little vintage Pisces mug. I really liked it. The glazing was nice, but for $2.99, I didn't see much much room for resale there. A bottle opener made to look old. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, it's one of those like fake cats. And this one actually had the batteries where you can make it look like it's breathing. I think they're cute, but they also creep me out. I found a happy face mug, but it did have a huge chip in it. Bummer. That covered butter dish was nice, but obviously modern. Me checking the bottom shelves. And me and my old lady take off. That side is just frames. I never really mess with it unless I'm looking for frames myself, which ironically, I think I do find a frame later. This caught my eye, this little covered dish. It had a nice little handle on it. And then I saw the vase. I was like, oh, this is pretty. This is Tanala. I don't know. I love it. Put it in my car. Oh, never mind. Huge crack. Dang it. Really pretty though. Went back to the covered dish. It was marked Mexico. However, I did pass up on it. I didn't see that big of a resale value. I saw a lot of Mexico, like trinkets and possibly souvenir pieces. I'll let you read that. I'm being really selective today because I have a lot of stuff that I need to list. Oh, I found this long stretched vase, and I am so into swung vases, but this one, there was something modern about it. I didn't like it. It was very, very tall though. I would say 3.5 feet tall. Plus they wanted like $12 for it. See, there it is. I was still pondering it, I think. But ultimately, I didn't like the white. I didn't really like anything about it except the shape. Nice little lead crystal candlestick holder, singular. These, I can't wrap my brain around it. Do I love those or do I hate those? Oh, look, there's another one. That one's really, really tall too, but it's just clear glass. I was not interested. I love this trash can. It had like gold flecks in it, but you can see there, they wanted $10 for it. I kind of liked the looks of these. Modern, of course, but I don't know. I've just been feeling pots lately. You'll see. Nothing really interesting here. I did pick up this one. This little transfer number. Didn't me checking the bottom. This was a really heavy recycled glass look, but for $10, I always check these little bags. This one just had a ribbon in it. Oh my god, me and this fox. I loved this fox. I loved it. I just had no clue what I was going to do with it. I would have to save him for next Christmas. And he did look a little damaged around his nose area, but I thought he was adorable. This holds tortillas, but I couldn't figure out what that thing was in the middle. If somebody made that or if they come like that. I don't know. I was still thinking about the fox. Bye, fox. Little Rudolph. Clearly modern. Still thought it was very cute, though. This little deer scene was on a wood piece. It said, it was written to someone. It said, I love you, someone. You know what? That black box was curious. I didn't look at it. I didn't even notice it at the time. Wonder what was in there. We shall never know. I liked these candlesticks. I was checking to see if they were silver. It was super late in the day when I went, so it kind of felt picked over. That was a cool 10. Modern. Even still had the label, the nutritional facts for the cookies that were inside. Really pretty graphics though. Look, see, so I do find a box, a frame that I'm checking over as we speak. And I'm thinking, yeah, I like this. This would go good. Still checking it over, apparently. Goodness gracious. Eventually, it does go into the cart there. I think it was $1.99 too. And the back said $19.99. So this was interesting. There were 4 separated dishes, but to my surprise, it was plastic and very light. And all the little containers were priced separately. That confused me. A little cute cage thing. It had these chairs zip tied to it. I didn't understand. This doggy, this wooden doggy, he was so cute. Broken, but cute. That looked vintage to me, but... Oh, there was a little Starbucks, black and white Starbucks mug. You know, it's hit or miss with Starbucks mugs for me. I did decide to leave that one. A lot of stuff on the end caps there. We're now getting to the dish and glass aisle. I don't really have the need for dishes unless I just see something mind-blowing, then probably not going to pick. I thought these were pretty, and I turned them over and they said France on them. I thought about it. D and C. I don't know what that is. I don't know that marking. There was a little milk glass compote. I suspect had a lid at some point in its life. That was sad. I'm always sad when I see like wedding gifts or like anniversary things, and it makes me think sad thoughts. Why did someone get rid of that? Checking the mugs here. Nothing grand. So I actually ended up getting a phone call and it cut the video. But I'm gonna do a haul for you guys when I get home. That way you can see everything that I actually purchased. It wasn't too great of a day, I don't think, for me personally, but I also went, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I went to the Salvation Army and I did some pretty good damage there. So I will also show you guys that stuff as well. So stay tuned. The haul's coming up now. Now, I may not be a good YouTuber yet, but I know this lighting is bad. So as promised, here is the haul from Salvation Army. And then I just stopped by the Goodwill right by my house. Literally, I live like 2 minutes away from a Goodwill. So let's begin. The first thing I got, I love him. So it's this little Sherpa doggy. He has this cute little bell. He has these, I don't know if he has eyes or not. Anyways, he still has his tags on him. He was from the Pottery Barn. He's Sherpa dog with bell. Pillow. He's a pillow. I love that. So he is from the Pottery Barn. It doesn't have a price on it, but he does have his little tag. He was 99 cents. I think I'm gonna keep him. I feel like I want to keep him, but I might not. So you may see him in the eBay store. It just all depends. I'm gonna show him to Matt and see what he thinks, but isn't he freaking adorable? And I don't know if you saw that, guys, 99 cents for this little cutie. I was really excited about that. So the other thing that I found was this. And for all of you vintage collectors, you probably recognize this right off the bat. This is where you put tumblers, cups, and they come in a little, carry them to the table like this. Now, obviously, looks like glasses. Mine doesn't have the tumblers in it, but I thought I'd pick it up just because I have seen a couple of tumbler sets I was interested that didn't come with this. And for 99 cents, yeah. And you know what? I'm just now thinking, I don't even know the resale value on just this, because I'm sure just like me, other people are looking, holy shoot, my hair looks bad. I've been thrifting all day. This is what happens. So, I'm pretty sure other people are looking for that stuff too. So I haven't even looked really at the resale of just the wire baskets, but that was kind of a purchase for myself as well. This was interesting to me. So it is a massive clipboard. Did you see that? I was like, and it's a promotional piece for extra strength Tylenol. And it has all the stuff that they're claiming that Tylenol does for, wow, I'm trying to read that backwards, for mild to moderate pain relief. I just love this because, first of all, I love advertisement pieces, but second of all, the size, I don't know if you can tell, but that's a big clipboard. And it has like these heavy metal, for the clip things, the springs. So this was made in 1988, printed in the USA, January 1988 to be quite exact. So I love this for myself, but I also love this for resale. What do you guys think? I paid $1.99 for this. And I love how like you can tell it's been used. There's some like staining in the back. There's a random number. Like, can you imagine like a doctor probably used this? I love that. So for $1.99, I said yes. Okay, I'm gonna run out of room real quick here because I got a lot of stuff today. Oh, hold on, guys. Okay, so this is the next thing. Ominous paper. So, you're like, boring, right? Well, I believe that this is one of those, how do you say it? A poly glasses? No, those are Italian. So on the bottom, this one actually has its sticker still, and it says, recycled glass, hand blown in Spain. So I think it's one of those that has a really cool like top to it, and I collect those. I have a lot of those, and I have a lot of swung glass faces. So those are like my two things that I personally collect and wouldn't get rid of. So I'm thinking that I can find a stopper for this one because it is pretty big, and I paid $2.99 for it. I paid up a little bit for this one. Oh, my nails look bad, sorry. But I love the fact that it still had its foil sticker on it. So, and who knows if I believe it does need a stopper. So I'm going to be on the hunt for one of those for myself. So far, I feel like this has been a lot of stuff for me. Not good. Not good at all. So the next thing's actually from me too. It's just a ruler. I got it for 99 cents just for pictures and stuff, so I can be like, yep, this is how big it is. Yep. I have a tape measure now that I use, but I don't really like it, and just throw a ruler into the picture. It makes things easier. One time I saw an 18-inch one, and I regret not getting that one. So some of y'all are gonna think this is gross, but I have, oh my God, all of this stuff has been for me except the Tylenol thing. Yikes. Because this is for me too. So it's a little case, and I was like, I was at the Goodwill, and I think I filmed a little bit of this. I'm like, what is that? And I opened it up, and to my surprise, to my surprise, it's a little vintage makeup case, and you can see it even has the book in the back illustrating. Maybe it'll give us a clue as to when this was manufactured, because everything still has the little plastic sleeves on it. And I have an obsession with apothecary stuff, swung vases, genie vases, and vintage makeup things. This book I'm obsessed with. It came with this, and it just kind of is going over how to apply makeup, and you can tell it's old. The thing that really stuck out to me in this kit was this eyebrow brush. Yes, they sell like that kind of stuff at Ulta and stuff. And then, like I was saying, a lot of the things still have their little sleeving on it. Of course, I'm going to wash all of these things, but I love it so much. It even has a little vintage mirror in it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Vintage makeup things, they get me every time. Okay, so moving on. I'm gonna get, stop it. The next thing's for me too. Oh my God. Yikes. So I'm doing like a little apothecary setup in my bathroom, and I've been looking for shadow boxes. So I found this one. It's pretty deep. So this will be great for that. I have little bottles and stuff that'll fit lovely in there. Okay, if we don't pull something out for someone else very soon, I'm gonna start getting concerned for myself. Oh, okay. So the next thing that I have is this pretty little double dish thing, and it's actually, it needs to be tightened up, but it is Wedgwood. It is Wedgwood, and it is the butterfly bloom double, and it just needs to be tightened up, but it is so pretty for $1.99. I think the resale is good on those, and there's no chips whatsoever, so I'm gonna have Matt tighten that up, and we'll be as good as new. So that's not for me. That makes me happy because I was getting very concerned. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. I'm starving. Don't think about it. Okay. So the next thing is not for me, but it's not for sale either. It's these. They are stacks of comic books, and my husband Matt is obsessed. And I thought I'd pick these up for him. So I was happy paying $2.99 for them at the Goodwill. This is part of the footage that got cut. I was more than happy paying $2.99 for it, but the guy at the register, sweetheart, I don't know where he thought he was working, but he kept trying to scan this. I guess he thought that somebody in the back had put this on. Maybe they did, I don't know. It wasn't ringing up, so he gave them both to me for $1.99. I didn't have any complaints. So those are not for sale unless there's like a crazy rare one, and Matt's just gonna have to get over it. But I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So that was kind of cool. Oh my god, the lady at the checkout was flipping her crap about this next thing. He is such a cutie. He is a little turtle and he's a planter. How adorable is he? So you just hang him and you can put your little succulents in there, and he has his little stopper. He was 99 cents. What a cutie, isn't he? I'm just like, I wish that I had a green thumb because I would love that. I really would. Like, this would be the type of planters that I would have. I would have animal planters. I'd have really weird planters. So I was happy to find him, especially at that price. Okay, you guys, I think I lost my mind. It's official. I've lost it. I'm concerned for myself. But then again, you know what? This could actually turn out to be something great, but we'll see. So I saw this on the shelf. Imagine you're at the thrift store and you see this. And you're like, what the heck is that? So I honestly thought it was the lining for like a pet carrier. It's not. I opened it up and I was like, that looks like skin. And honestly, that looks like a body, like an animal body. And then, luckily for me, it had a tag on it. And it's Woolino, 100% natural lamb skin, made from quality Australian lamb skin tanned in China. Wool is naturally antibacterial and self-cleaning. I was very intrigued. So then my mind went to rugs and different things like that. So it's an animal hide. I just thought it was really great, especially for, this was from the Salvation Army. I got this for $4.99. I did pay a little bit more for it, but I figured it was kind of worth it since it was all the things. It was real fur, well, not fur, it was just wool on the skin thing. Okay, so I have a small collection of these, and if you don't know what these are, they are a Mexican tradition, and you get these little charms and you put them all over a cross, and they offer protection. And I have one other one. It's a much smaller one, probably like half the size of this one. And I always stare at this, looking at the different charms. Like, you could get lost just looking at the charms. Isn't it so neato? I love this one because it was also stained blue. And then for 99 cents, I could not say no. I just like a little piece of folk art. I love it. So I don't know. I might keep this one. I don't think there's a big resale value for these. These are just, honestly, they're meant for the maker of them to keep and put somewhere. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I know a little bit about them, but I think I've already told you the extent of my knowledge. So the next thing I got was probably the find of the day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's this Evel Knievel Sky Cycle. Still in his box. Thing is unpunched. I don't know a lot about toys, but I know that's like a thing. However, his box is a little crunched up. But the actual sky thing is still strapped down. He's in there. It even still has the original price on it from the store. How freaking cool is that? And ironically enough, it's cheaper now. I paid 99 cents for this. I think the comps on this were pretty good. So this was the find of the day. He's from 1976. And you can see all his other little, vehicles and whatnot. So I thought that was really cool. I was like, Evel Knievel. I know that one. The next thing I got was this cute little thing. It's just a pot, but it's made in Germany. Can you see that? There you go. It's made in Germany. I like things made in Germany. I liked this, the little ridges, super cute. I think I'm gonna sell this though. I don't have a green thumb like I was saying. It's all plants. I once killed an aloe vera plant. So after that traumatic experience, I decided that planting's not for me. Any type of gardening whatsoever, count me out. Count me out. Oh, we already went through this bag. Okay. Already went through that bag. So it looks like we just have one bag left. And there's not a whole lot in there. That was anticlimactic. Let me double check that there's... Oh, wait a minute. Where's my little... I know I'm missing something. These are those chairs that you put air into and they blow up really big and then you can sit in them. I got them from my niece and nephew. I know that they love those. Anyways, you guys, that is it for today. I hope you liked that haul. I need to do this more. I liked it. I really did. So stay tuned for more. And if you saw anything you just can't live without, check out my eBay store. It'll be linked down below. And thanks for watching.